What's good with y'all? What's up to everybody? E Dot in the building. Kisses is in the building. I appreciate y'all as always. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all step in the room. If you new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. The hood loves you. Oh man. This is some West Coast shit we about to tap in today, y'all. For those that know about how the streets and this gangbanging shit go, you should have seen this coming. I lightweight spoke on this yesterday. For those that caught on to it, salute those that didn't. Hopefully today can catch on. But I specifically said yesterday that what Wack 100 was doing was not no gangster shit. He clearly shows himself as an opportunist. I told you guys this. Well, today I woke up, took a shower, rolled me a blunt, sitting here smoking with y'all. And I got a few DMs from a few people who wanted me to check out some shit that some real motherfuckers in the streets had to say on a social media. So as always, I'm gonna tap in and show y'all what the fuck I'm talking about. And I want y'all opinion as we watch this shit. I'm about to post a link in the chat for those that want to come up. Click the link. Everybody's welcome unless you're a fuck nigga. If you're a fuck nigga, you can possibly come up, but you gotta pay your hood tax, nigga. Oh, and I just want to let y'all know the Hood Unlocked main page, they unblocked me early. The page is able to go live. Y'all see from the community, I was posting last night on the thing, so I'm able to go live on the main page. But this is what I'm gonna let everybody know. The main page, and eventually this one, will be membership only. This is a business. I've sat back and hope that you guys would cash at me. I don't care if it's $1, $2, whatever. And very few show a nigga some love, even with the low amount that I would expect from those that rock with me all the time. So because of that, my future live starting August 10th, I'm gonna give everybody from the 1st to the 10th to put up $5, $10 for your boy and get a whole month of me. You feel me? So I mean, if you can buy a better membership than that, that's definitely appreciative. But at this point, man, I'm putting a lot of time into this shit. Y'all love my editing. Y'all rock with me. So if y'all not gonna give a nigga a minimum of $5 a month or whatever, then I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? So starting August 10th on both pages, especially my main page, it will be membership only lives and membership only chats. Unless something changes between then and now with you guys, showing a nigga some love, then that's just what it's gonna be. Now, back to the topic and the motherfucking content, y'all. Let's go. Miss Goldie said, I am hood. That's right, baby. I love all y'all, especially the real ones that tap in and fuck with me. All right. So look, all y'all know about Wack 100 because I showed y'all yesterday. If you didn't tap in yesterday on my show, then oh well. I showed you guys yesterday that Wack 100 basically stepped in and trying to co-sign 6ix9ine, of course, for a bag. Well, we got some street niggas and definitely some real gangbangers and street niggas that have something to say about this situation. So we're gonna go on over to Project Bo and see what this nigga had to say about Wack 100, his situation, and once again putting the B and the P up for sale. Let's go.
When it comes to this blood shit, ain't no way in hell the B or the P should be for sale, blood. It's never happened before. To now, this new generation, this new shit that niggas doing, blood. And I can't even say it's a new generation because this nigga that's doing it, blood old as fuck.
Damn. Didn't I say that yesterday? I said the same thing this man started off saying. I said, know what, man? These new niggas is whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. But I said, wait, hold on. Ain't this nigga 50, all of 60? You see, real niggas think alike. Real niggas move a certain way. Pay attention how even though me and Project Bo is on opposite sides of the track, that same mentality is there. This nigga started off his conversation the same way I did. Facts. Let's listen to that shit again. Real niggas know.
And I can't even say it's a new generation because this nigga that's doing it, blood old as fuck. Blood's an old ass man, and he know better. Blood know better.
Hit that like button. You know he know better.
Blood know better, nigga. The B and the P is not for sale. I don't give a fuck who you is or how much money you got. It's not for sale, blood. And nigga, under no circumstances should any blood be fucking with no snitch because if you fuck with a snitch blood, then nigga, 9 times out of 10, blood, you snitching too, nigga. Or if you fuck with a snitch blood, it's just like you snitching blood. You might as well be snitching because on blood, nigga, you're gonna be held accountable for the same shit blood did. Because whatever blood did that got niggas not fuck with him, and then for you to try to go fuck with blood and say fuck what the rest of the car gotta say is foul. I go for anybody, any blood that try to do it. And yeah, you're right. Every hood do got snitches, blood. Every hood got snitches, blood.
Once again, isn't that the same exact thing I said to y'all yesterday? This ain't the first and ain't gonna be the last, but goddamn, nigga, you too old not to know. Look at Kisses over there in her little truck doing her little thizzle whizzle twizzle. Ah, she driving that big motherfucker. What kind of truck you in?
Get on with your video, sir.
Nah. What kind of truck
Mm.
you in over there? Truck driver. Hey, y'all, let's go, though. Listen to a real nigga tell y'all what's really good.
And yeah, you're right. Every hood do got snitches, blood. Every hood got snitches, blood. Every hood. But I bet you the niggas ain't on the block hanging out with niggas. Not with us. Not with those solid niggas. Dead homies, that's out. We ain't harvesting no snitches. We ain't harvesting no busters. We ain't harvesting no bitch ass niggas, blood. So niggas better get their facts together, blood, because that's out. Nigga, this blood gang for real, nigga. From Pablo Bishop Bloods, nigga. And nigga, we ain't, nigga, that's out. Nigga. And I know it's a gang of other bloods feel the same way. Nigga, you not finna come up in here and change the dynamics of the game. Nigga, that's out, blood. Whoa.
All right, that's just one, y'all. We're going to go ahead and tap in with another street nigga. Now, again, I'm not saying all these niggas is. I'm not. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I be smoking on my shit. Oh, shit. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say every nigga that I show you is 100% official street nigga, but these are street niggas. Project Bo, I know for a fact is official. I'm gonna let y'all determine on who else y'all feel is official, but it's definitely some shit I want y'all to check out.
Shit, man,
What's up with Wack, man?
Man, I don't know. That shit be, man. I don't know, bro. That should be weird. That should be weird.
Niggas be so anti-snitch, though.
Yeah, but that's what I be saying. Niggas be anti-snitch, all this morals and values shit, and then in one pick, all y'all anti-snitching and morals and values it went out the window, like in one picture.
Bust them.
Once again, another LA nigga, street nigga, who said the same shit I've been telling y'all, nigga. Nigga, let they shit go out the window, morals and values for opportunity. That's the same thing with these bloggers that claim they street niggas. For views, subs, and opportunity, they let their shit go out the window to fuck with these snitch bitch bloggers. Same shit. Only difference is we talking about a gangbanger Wack 100, and we talking about some bitch ass niggas, bloggers, but they both move the same. Pay attention.
And then at one pick, all y'all anti-snitching and morals and values, it went out the window. Like in one picture.
Bust them.
Suge Knight would never.
Suge Knight would never. Yeah, for some views though. Nigga already got money. It's
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like that nigga, like, oh, he getting the.
You hear what these niggas saying? Fuck views, fuck opportunity. That's why I am who I am, and I stand on what I stand, and that's why y'all rock with me. Because I'm not associating with the circus at all. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button. Let's go.
Nigga got money, bro. Like, it's certain shit. Like, it's certain shit a real nigga just not gonna do, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what it. I don't give a fuck what his folk money. Son, a nigga, you got more.
Y'all listen, man. Listen.
Yeah, nigga.
I've been telling y'all this from day one.
You a pillar in your community, nigga. It's certain shit that you just not supposed to do. It's certain shit the people not supposed to see you do, nigga.
Come on,
you know what I mean?
Correct. I would have got on there and slapped this dumb ass, and it would.
I wouldn't have been there. Like I'm not gonna be around there. Why would I even be there? Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even have been around. I wouldn't have accepted. It's nothing that I want to hear from that dude. It's nothing. Only thing I want to hear out that nigga mouth is you could come over and fuck my bitch. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Hey, I was meaning to tell you too, man. I like what you and Gonzo did, man. I've been following y'all for a minute and shit. I was seeing y'all nitpicking with each other, man. I was glad to see two black men.
Yeah, man, we did that for the.
Okay, we don't need to go into the whole live. Bosco basically said what I want to try to hear him say. I'm gonna tap in with one more, I think. I want y'all niggas to pay attention to what street niggas in California is saying about Wack. Like, niggas don't get down like this, my nigga, at all for any reason. So let Wack stand for Wack. He don't represent the West Coast, and as you can see, the West Coast ain't feeling, and we damn sure ain't rocking with this shit. Stop thinking from a nigga from a coast or from a side, he represent everybody. That's the biggest misconception when you think one nigga represents everybody. We don't rock like that.
We as a people have put forth the Jeremiah for some type of favor for a long time with no action. Yeah, I seen it. Y'all done loaded me up, I see the little video, on my mama. Y'all know I always confess and pledge that I try to stay off a whole no honey head, but I also hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. How much of a weirdo do you have to be a according to Wack Ho No Honey? He say he been rich for over 20 years.
He called this nigga Wack Ho No Honey. God. And again, these is niggas who tell y'all they got all this money. So damn, what you do, nigga? What did you need this bag for with 6ix9ine so badly? Let's go.
If you're the biggest power rule and you regulating and all that, what justification do you have for sitting down and getting all touchy, up close, personal, and sympathetic with the biggest rat hip hop has ever known? That's crazy. And he had his boy Blueface on deck. So you mean to tell me, Wack Ho No Honey Cash Jones, you represent the struggle of the power rules from La La Land, and when you establish a platform, this is the fuckery you involve yourself in? Just think about it. At least Slim 400 was on his head, wasn't even allowing him in venues. Snoop, regardless of what we said, same thing. Refused to let the cat in venues. This is before the rat.
Right.
But
to Spider Love,
how surprised can you be when Wack Ho No Honey is responsible for us being aware? I mean, I personally knew, but the rest of y'all, don't you remember not too long ago, he was on the phone with another nigga. I forget the other nigga name, but he was on the phone with the other nigga trying to convince this dude that street cats don't make it in the industry. And he, in order to make his point, he told him, how many years you think Game actually spent in the bomb the streets, insinuating little to none. I remember the same night he lied about saying he didn't know the homie Nina Boy, the night he met Nina Boy. I asked Cuz about that statement he made about Doja when he said that. I said, on my mama, I told Cuz on Crip, I say, look, dead notes. I say, when you said that and you was talking about the niggas that's too hard that don't make it in industry, I was like, yo, man, he was like, pyro. I'm lying too, Wacko, no 100. Oh, my mama, though, but you get the crown now. You the biggest clown coward. You a cloward. You said you did this for the culture. What culture? I thought your culture was Pyro. What do a federal informant that took down some Damus, an organized section of Damus that was getting money? What business do you have with him?
Same shit I've been telling y'all.
He tried to say something. I read some. He was talking about, I blame the streets for letting the street kid in the organization to bring it down. You run, a good kid, a corner store working kid. You fucking with Blueface and Doja, Ray J, good kids that are claiming this street shit that ain't never really got no scrape bumps and bruises out of it. So what makes him any different? You co-sign Doja, you co-sign Blueface, two promising athletes that are now telling the world that they had threw their life away to the streets. Same thing with Tekashi.
Damn, I didn't know that about Blueface.
Well, you would do anything, and I do mean anything, to justify doing some hoe shit. And when you whack hoe no 100, if it's in you, it's in you.
Damn.
I could see the 9 Trey niggas. Niggas that's trying to really maneuver and get into a position.
Listen, y'all, same shit I said, right? If it's in you, it's in you.
To the best of their ability. If you really want to know,
listen, man,
it's a common thing in Los
Angeles.
Same
shit I've been telling y'all since I've been on this motherfucker.
Get some exposure in the game, and the section that he's most affiliated with accept him as a member. Suge Knight is an example. Tupac went that route. I don't want to make this about no other West Coast artists and shit on nobody, but a lot of your favorites were not official, and then once they got situated and gangster rap was the thing, and you kind of needed to claim your section, open arms, welcome. So it's not no big thing that some street niggas accepted somebody like Tekashi. Do you know how many niggas right from our neighborhoods had what we would consider good backgrounds and good starts and all that, and still ended up being some of the coldest? Oh, mama, don't let cuz fool you. You dig a lies, the picture bigger than that. But cuz for sure, hey, it's official, Wack ho, no honey, you let the cat out the bag. You might as well let dude sit on your lap. Oh, mama.
Y'all go check out the Black Box if y'all want to see the rest of Spider Loke's video, y'all. Salute to SBI. He over here doing this thing in the Black Box. So yeah, y'all, man, y'all let me know, man, what y'all think about that shit while I get the next little clip ready for y'all. What do y'all think about that shit so far, my nigga? We done heard 3 niggas, 2 Bloods, and a Crip, and they all pretty much say the same thing about Wax 100 decision. So what do y'all think? Tap in, hit the link in the chat, or let me know in the chat what y'all think, man. Let me know. That shit's crazy. I told y'all, like, street niggas, we all think alike, homie. So when niggas say he street and he doing the opposite of what I know I would do, nigga, you fraud, my nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you scream, how much you yell. That's why these bloggers don't like me, my nigga. Because I expose how fake and fuck they is, my nigga. They not these niggas that they proclaim to be, y'all. That's what this shit really ends up becoming in the end of the day. If you pay attention to any of my videos, all I'm doing is taking shit. Like, I don't have to go to their Facebook profile to get shit to try to talk about them. I take the shit that they post on YouTube or social media, and I just show y'all what it really is. These niggas is bitches. These niggas do a lot of barking, no biting. Niggas scary as fuck. Niggas calling the police, but see, I done got on a whole nother thing. So, back on topic, y'all. What's your opinion about Wack 100 making this motherfucking shit, doing this shit with 6ix9ine, nigga? Does he still look street to y'all? Do y'all even care? What do you think about real niggas and what they had to say about Wack 100 decision? The cat is out the bag. Exactly. But look though, nigga gonna always try to defend what they do. So, me, I keep it fair over here. It's only right that y'all hear Wack 100 reasoning of what he did. Now, this interview is done by DJ Self, but somebody else screen recorded it, Forgotten Kings, and he posted it. But if you want to listen to the rest of this whole video, if I don't play the whole thing, if you want to listen to the majority of it, go to DJ South, DJ Self. I believe he's still over there at Power 105.1 for his content. Let's go.
Um, I want you to unconfuse me. I want to say me first, and why I say me is because a lot of times I get ridiculed for not only a 6ix9ine thing, but all other people. I play different music, and I feel like me as the DJ, it's my job just to play music, not to judge what a man does in his personal time and things like that, just to play music. So me not being in the street life culture, and I see you with a picture with 6ix9ine, I was a little confused. So before I even start, can you unconfuse me and people like me?
Well, there's nothing to be confused about. I did an interview with 6ix9ine because that's what I wanted to do. They didn't reach to me; I reached to them. And music is music, and I think what happens, or what has happened, is people keep saying street life music. It's not about music. It's not about music. That's the street life. It's just people talking about the streets, right? So I don't even understand when people say, "Well, this, that, or other." What does one have to do with the next? If somebody knows something, he tell a story in the song. That's it. I don't see one real street dude that's mainstream, right?
Okay.
Actually, I do know one, Lil Baby, right? That's mainstream. The rest of these dudes be commercialized. They know a few things, a lot of them don't live in their neighborhood. Like, our niggas live behind gates and shit like that. So, but the fans don't know that. So, when I look at
Hey, let's be clear about what Wack 100 said. Wack don't live in this neighborhood. Wack don't be there. Like, that's everybody go to get out. Yeah, you go back and hang out, but for the most part, nigga, the goal is to get out and live good, nigga. But Wack don't live in no fucking Pacoma, my bad. You don't live in this neighborhood. The fuck? What make you so different?
6ix9ine, I really don't fault him. I fault the street. The street shouldn't allow him. That neighborhood shouldn't allow him over there like that. So, I was very curious on why it went the way it went and why he.
Now look, in the show that I did yesterday, right? I said the same exact thing. He didn't say it this way in the clip I played yesterday, but today's clip, he said exactly what I said he meant. I'm a street nigga. I read right what he said, nigga. At the end of the day, he blaming the 9 Trey Bloods, they gang, they members, some of his homies, for allowing 6ix9ine to rock with them. This is what he's saying. He wasn't saying this when it first happened, but that's what he's saying now. That's a clear sign of an opportunist. I don't care who you are, how much money you got. That's an opportunist.
He did what he did. And my whole disposition was to get him to understand that you ain't a gangster. You ain't a thug. You ain't a street nigga. You a regular civilian. You just was in uniform. You was in costume. Period. You did exactly what it.
Okay, so that's the excuse he been trying to push, right? He had on a costume. I don't know if you guys understood me yesterday. Hit that fucking like button. I don't know if you guys understood me yesterday, but the point I tried to make with y'all yesterday was this. When you are born, until you decide to break the rules, we are all citizens. Wack was a citizen. I was a citizen. You were born in this world as a citizen. At a certain age, you decide to run to the streets, is when you give that citizenship up. 6ix9ine held his citizenship until he became a rapper. When he got familiar, ran into, started hanging with the non-trade bloods, he then chose the streets. So just like with every gang member in the world, because nobody is born a fucking gang member. So the same way every other gang member chose to gang bang, and niggas choose to gang bang at different ages. A lot of these rappers and singers, they choose to gang bang at mid-20s, early 30s, because that's when they got their big bag. They had to pay to walk on to take care of some niggas. You feel me? So niggas start gangbanging at every age. Now, a lot of niggas ain't respected when they start gangbanging old, because it's kind of stupid at that point. But when you start gangbanging at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all up in there, it's respected. But every gang member is born a citizen until he decides to become a gang member or to be in the streets to commit crimes. 6ix9ine was a citizen until he decided to be 9 Trey. When he decided to be 9 Trey, he then gave up his citizen card and he was supposed to abide by the rules. Wack knows this. But again, for opportunity in a bag, as you can clearly see, he is now trying to give 6ix9ine a different excuse, where if this was somebody else's situation, he would be agreeing with me, nigga. It don't matter what age you decide to gang bang. When you decide to gang bang, you are no longer a citizen. 6ix9ine made that decision. He wore the colors, he repped the set, he threw it up, and a nigga dropped bags on niggas' heads. Public information. He was full-fledged whether real niggas want to accept it or not, nigga. That's gangster shit. No, he wasn't out there pulling no triggers, but putting a bag on a nigga head, you can't tell me that ain't gangster shit too. This nigga 6ix9ine was a gangster. Now, what level of gangster you want to put him on, that's your personal opinion, because the nigga is the bottom level. I respect the shooter, not the nigga that put the bag on niggas, but that's just me. But at the end of the day, 6ix9ine decided to be a gangster. He decided to accept that code, and when shit got scary and funky and real, the nigga turked his tail, and ran inside his rat hole. That's why he's a fucking rat. But like I said yesterday, most shocking is a nigga who's supposed to be an OG rep, like you heard Project Bo and them say, is co-signing this shit. And you know damn well some kind of opportunity or bag behind this shit. Let's go.
The civilian would do. So he did exactly what my son is trained to do. My son is a civilian. He's trained to tell the truth. He don't live by no street code. He don't even got a sidewalk in front of his house.
What do you say to a...
All right, let me address what Wack just said. Salute to Wack on that. It's good that you being an alleged gangster, you taught your son to not go that route. Salute to that. I respect that, right? Now, you heard what he said. His son is a civilian, right? A citizen. But if tomorrow his son decided to go get put on a set or decided to live the street life, at that point, he would no longer be that. He would be hood, street, or gangster. You see what I'm saying? That's the same thing with 6ix9ine. No matter what age you are, when you decide to accept that oath, you're supposed to abide by that shit. And ain't no real gangster gonna tell you nothing different. That's why everybody's like, look at this clown shit. Let's go.
A person or a street guy that says, or people outside that says, all right, he ain't a street dude, but he involved himself in street activity, which made him active.
No, that didn't make him active.
You hear this? Oh, hold up. Skirt, hit the brakes, pull over the car, kick this nigga out the car, nigga. Pull over, kick this nigga out, my nigga. Hey, DJ Self ain't a gangster. He ain't repping no hoods. But obviously the streets is talking. That nigga just said basically what I just told y'all 2 minutes ago. He was active. He was involving himself in gang activity, nigga. That makes you a motherfucking member. Every time 6ix9ine threw that shit up, repped it, wore the rag, not one of his homies snatched the shit. Not one of them DP'd him. Not one of them beat him up for doing it. They threw it up with him and was rocking with him. Again, he wasn't no tough gangster, but the nigga was really a gangster, my nigga. But again, look what niggas will do for opportunities and bags. Let me rewind it again. I want y'all to hear this nigga say what I just told y'all.
He don't even got a sidewalk in front of his house.
What do you say to a person or a street guy that says, or people outside that says, he ain't a street dude, but he involved himself in street activity, which made him active?
No, that didn't make him active. I asked him, I addressed all that. Because I really wanted to know, see, there's certain things that qualify you to be what you are from where you from, right? If you don't go through those things.
See, now we got to stop it again, y'all. This nigga Wack 100 said he asked him. Here we go. That sound like that game shit. Remember when he said he looked through game phone and saw that the verses were written weeks or months ago? This sound like that same type of excuse, my nigga, just a different version of it. This nigga said he asked him. So you asked him if he really put bags on niggas' heads, even though we saw the video of him doing it, and then later on, Chief Keef did get shot at, and he also admitted to the feds and to the judge in court that he placed that hit on niggas as well as others. He's admitted this shit in court to the feds, to the judge, to the jury. Some of this shit was recorded. They used as evidence. We saw him put the bag on a nigga. I believe it was Chief Keef. We seen him right on his homie who accepted the bag and allegedly went and did it. Y'all gotta realize that, like that's why I tell you about fans. It's okay to like a motherfucker. It's okay to be a fan of a motherfucker if that's what you want to be. But you also gotta understand when to disconnect from a motherfucker when you see they on some foul fuck shit. And that's the problem with a lot of viewers and these YouTubers. They can't disconnect from a fuck nigga even when you can clearly see and hear them doing fuck shit. Like I said, grown men don't send grown men on the internet or period videos of them getting head by a broad, Polar. Back to the show. Gay ass nigga.
It's just like going to the military. Nigga, if you can't pass basic training, you ain't gonna make it to the next phase of it, right?
Okay.
Let's be real. So if you didn't go through this or do that or perform these acts or do this or that, right? How do you get to a position where you telling motherfuckers what to do? I'm going to tell you why. The streets, the so-called real niggas, has found themselves to be in a position where they are non-hustlers. See, this word gangster, it really came from us watching these mafia movies and all this type of shit. But one thing you notice about the mafia movies and the mob movies, they always did one thing. They made money. So it confused me how motherfuckers call themselves gangsters, but you're in the situation where you don't know how to make no money. So if a dude come on the block,
hey, I hit that like button and tap that link in the chat if you want to come up here and chop it up.
He go all the secrets and you run the block. He ain't been put on. He ain't put in no work. He ain't did nothing to earn this position, the situation. So who do you blame? Do you blame the motherfucker that's infatuated because it is the streets and, oh, these dudes are going to let me do this? Or do you blame the block for allowing the infiltration? Which one? 6ix9ine could have never came to my neighborhood and did that. It would have never happened. Even if I wanted it to happen, the powers that be would have overrode me and I would have got a DP. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you think the powers that be thinking about this shit then, my nigga? Because nobody's believing that excuse you running with, my nigga. Like on some real shit. So if you got DP then I guess you should have a DP coming soon then. That's what this sound like. What you just said. Let's go.
Nobody's bigger than the program, and the rules is written. So at the end of the day, this man ran with the.
Hold on, y'all. This nigga said nobody's bigger than the programs and the rules are written. That's 100% right, nigga. So where in the rules does it say that if a civilian turned gang banging, which is every gang member in the world, he can then transform back because of what reason? He was a citizen at first. Nigga, everybody's a fucking citizen at first. When you come out your mama womb at 1 or 2, you able to walk and run. You grow all the way up through elementary. You get old enough to where you can go buy stuff out the store. You have a choice. You can buy or you can steal. Most of y'all buy y'all shit till you get to maybe what? 14, 15, 16. Then you might start stealing some shit. The age don't matter of when you turn affiliated. You could be 80 years old. And if you decide at 80 you want to be a gang member and they put you on or they accept you, then at 80, when you become that gang member, you are no longer a citizen again. What part people don't understand about that? Nobody is born a fucking gangster. It was a choice that every gangster made. That what turned him from a civilian to hood or street. Come on, man. This nigga too old. Stop playing.
Them people for 12 months. How did he know about things that happened 5 years prior to tell him, to talk about it? You know why? Because them so-called real niggas ran their motherfucking mouth and violated everything that they fell up under to this kid who didn't have no obligation.
Disrespecting the non-trades.
He didn't get put.
This disrespectful ass nigga. I guess non-trades is not on the internet, but I know in the hood, them niggas is probably heated. This is a second interview where I've heard some fuck shit. I told y'all yesterday in the clip I played, he was saying this. Now in this interview, he's coming out saying it straight up. He said the niggas that he was rocking with, the non-trade, the gang, is their fault. It's their fault. Now, in a way, yeah, you shouldn't have been fucking with no rainbow hair ass nigga. But that don't change the fact that he took that oath. Just like every gang member did. Wack know better, man. If this was anybody else, Wack would not be saying the same shit.
Put on. He ain't gonna take life. He ain't gonna put in no work or no. He didn't do none of that. He had the bag. So what they were supposed to do, let him shoot videos, charge him for that. You want to cover him at the studio, charge him for that. You need to move around with you, charge him for that. But you wasn't supposed to let him. You wasn't supposed to let him in the build, homie. He can't come in the dope house. He ain't supposed to come to the spot where the pistols at. He ain't supposed to know who the niggas is that's calling the dogs. He ain't supposed to know about these stories of this internal shit that's going on. He ain't supposed to know about that. You can't blame him. He ain't psychic. You got to blame them. The streets got to blame itself. Just like with this Black Lives Matter shit, right?
Now y'all see how Wack is trying to avoid smoke. He keeps saying the streets gotta blame themselves. What you mean the streets, nigga? The streets didn't accept this nigga. The streets didn't get in trouble behind this nigga. The non-trades did, homie. Niggas ain't stupid. You might as well just say their name, homie. That subliminal shit ain't gonna work with them. Game just got in trouble for that shit, nigga. These niggas do not care, nigga. They know what the fuck you saying. So because you use the word street don't mean the non-trades don't know you talking about them, nigga. Let's go.
I want to blame the police, but they killing 2 out of 10. 8 out of 10 we killing. When we gonna march on us? When we gonna walk down the street and say, hey, you motherfuckers on this block, y'all gonna stop killing us? Everybody follows the trend. That's the sheep. Unfortunately, I've always been a wolf, homie.
Mm-hmm. Now y'all see he contradicting himself. He just said the rules was written. Now he's saying everybody normally follows the trend, but now he's the wolf. He likes to go against it. Make up your mind, my nigga. Is the rules written like you said earlier? Or are you gonna go against the grain like you just said a few seconds ago? Let me play it back for those that didn't catch it.
Internal shit that's going on. He ain't supposed to know about that. You can't blame him. He ain't psychic. You gotta blame them. The streets gotta blame itself. Just like with this Black Lives Matter shit, right? We want to blame the police, but they killing 2 out of 10. 8 out of 10 we killing. When we gonna march on us? When we gonna walk down the street and say, hey, you motherfuckers on this block, y'all gonna stop killing us? Everybody follows the trend. That's the sheep. Unfortunately, I've always been a wolf, homie. Mm-hmm. I'm a wolf, and I'm gonna do it how I want to do it when I want to do it. That's simple. Mm-hmm.
Disrespect, another subliminal shot. Again, the nigga said the rules was written, but then he just said, hey, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, how I want, and when I want. I don't know who Wack is connected to be honest with you. But based off the things he said about Pac, Nipsey, and a few other people, including this situation, where he's actually just saying fuck what the whole blood card think, and I know the real Bloods, nigga, Pyru's, nigga, they're not agreeing with this shit. You just saw it in the videos earlier. I know that was just one nigga, but a lot of real gangsters ain't on the internet, my nigga, so pay attention. But yeah, my nigga, he feel like he's bigger than a program, like Project Bo said earlier, nigga, and he letting y'all know.
I'm a wolf, and I'm gonna see it my way. That man's a civilian. That man is a civilian, bro. Everything about him is contradicting. Rainbow hair, no disrespect. What is rainbow representative of, Self? The gay community, right?
Yes.
Red bandana. What's that a representative of, Self? The Bloods, right?
Bloods.
He's still blaming.
This is a gimmick.
He's still blaming the 9 trades, nigga.
This is a gimmick. When he takes the costume off, he's Little Danny. Ain't no costume with Wack. I'm what I am.
What do you say to a person that, all right, this guy told on Bloods and you are a Blood? So when you even feel a way, it's like, all right, this guy told on people that's down with me.
Listen,
he did in the beginning. In the beginning, he felt this type of way.
I'm from Eastside Pacoima Paru Bloods, right?
Okay.
When a nigga from Pacoima Paru Bloods violates and does something, it's on Pacoima Paru to deal with that, right?
Okay.
If that individual comes back to my neighborhood and walks around my city, and guess what? Don't nobody touch him, I'm not looking at my homies from Compton to do something to him, right? So I go say that to say this. This kid is moving around with no security. All this jewelry, I seen it.
Okay.
Going to clubs. When he came home, niggas posted.
Hey, y'all, listen to the cosign. Hold the fuck up. Did y'all hear the cosign? This nigga said, this nigga walking around with no security, all his jewelry on, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, every video we see, this nigga's with an army. So if he's coming to see academics, I'm pretty sure he don't want to pay that big ass bag to come see academics. So I'm sure he feels comfortable going to go see academics probably with no security, nigga. But he's not walking around New York or any city and state without security. So y'all listen to how this nigga just tried to lie and boost this nigga 6ix9ine up to be something bigger than what he is. He pushing this snitch on gang agenda, nigga, to fucking, man, y'all wake the fuck up and pay attention. Y'all hit that like button if y'all feel a nigga one time. Where the real niggas at? The real women at in this motherfucker, man. This nigga, man, I wish the 9 trades would come out and say something, my nigga, because this is crazy. This shit's disrespectful and is bullshit.
Okay.
When a nigga from Pacoima Paru Bloods violates and does something, it's on Pacoima Paru to deal with that, right?
Okay.
If that individual comes back to my neighborhood and walks around my city, and guess what? Don't nobody touch him,
Right.
I'm not looking at my homies from Compton to do something to
Right.
him. Right? So I go say that to say this. This kid is moving around with no
Now
security.
you're lying, nigga. Now
All
you're
this
lying.
good.
Lying.
Okay.
All the
Lying.
clubs. When he came home, niggas posted his address, where he was at.
He moved
right?
ASAP. 2 hours later, he was
Ain't
moved.
nobody did nothing about
Man.
it. Right? The obligation for that to be handled.
See, that's that bullshit. When they posted that nigga 6ix9ine address, that nigga had police there within 20 minutes, and they moved him within 2 hours. With all the video, this nigga with his whole fucking police force with him, how is this nigga sitting on a recorded, well-known radio station saying that this nigga's moving around with no security? How's the nigga saying this nigga's moving around like a regular nigga? Man, this is OG Pyro over here, y'all. Man.
Is in the hands of those that have been dealt that blow. They need to handle their business. This ain't a worldly thing. Handle your business. And the minute you start handling your business, maybe everybody else may say, okay, then that's what it is. Then the boxing might happen. But until then, you'll be a goddamn fool to do a job that ain't your job.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't listening. Who feeling it? He told on a bunch of dudes from non-trade gangsters. That dude, non-trades is everywhere, bro. They ain't restricted.
Mm-hmm.
That dude ain't hiding, bro. I watched it. Nigga came to me from a club.
He finally said their name. You hear this shit? He finally said their name.
Let's just be real, bro.
I'm with you. I've seen him out. Are you surprised at the reaction of people? What the reaction of some people are having with this podcast that's coming out?
I mean, no, because people are people, and in my world, right, the only ones that count is the ones that mean something that count, right? So I don't worry about dude in Canada that got something to say, or a dude in the UK got something to say, or even a dude like my son who went to the penitentiary for robbing an innocent cab driver, right? This dude 3 years ago was scalping tickets for the BET Awards in downtown LA.
Mm-hmm.
Same dude that, might be a little salty because I convinced Game not to sign him. Y'all remember he was running around behind Game.
He was running, yes.
But he was trying to be a rapper, right? So, I convinced Game, not to sign the dude because I didn't think he was worthy of our staff anyway. I got a personal relationship with my son, so it was kind of weird that he does what he does, but I think he's moving into the position of being this type of advocate or some shit. Like when the Black Lives thing kicked off, I seen him step out there. That's cool. That's what you want to do. I commend you for, but who you are and what you stand for, it don't count in my world. I'm seeing he's saying I got paid. Hey, bro, I didn't get paid. I did the interview for free. Wack don't need no money, my son. You need the money, Wack. You the one that's still trying to rap and do shit and charging the kids, the school's $2,500 to go speak to the kids. I go to the juvenile halls for free. I speak to the kids for free. I don't. That's your hustle. So I understand why he might need my name because there's no real relevance to his name. So I get it. So when people think and their opinion don't matter because their way of thinking and their frame of mind is theirs, that would make me like them. That would make me a follower, a sheep. And I'm a wolf. And unfortunately, bro, we make our own rules and we set our own pace. My table knew I was doing the interview. Everybody knew I was doing the interview.
Hit that like button for me one time. That's subscribe,
academics on Instagram to set the interview up. Did I not?
Uh-huh.
I told her I didn't hide it. I went over there with my wife and kids. That's who went with me to the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Set little Danny down, and my whole thing, my approach was not a rat approach because I don't see him as that. Watch this. Motherfucking Vlad TV filed some shit on Rick Ross when they whooped his ass. Had that man in court. Rick Ross had to fuck around, paid his man like $400,000. You remember that?
I do remember that. It was Rick Ross against Vlad, yes.
Who was Vlad's right-hand man every day after the fact? My son was Vlad's man every motherfucking day after the fact. Now watch this. I see Vlad as a civilian. So he did what he was supposed to do. I'm a strong believer in civilians are not obligated to street code. I see Vlad the same way I see little Danny. Danny's just in the costume pretending. He ain't that. He wasn't put.
Come on, man. That's not the same, my nigga. Vlad is a blogger, a fucking journalist, whatever the fuck, reporter, whatever, my nigga. Vlad is not running around with no blue rags, no red rags, no black rags, no white ones, no pink ones, no purple ones. Vlad don't carry no rag. He ain't throwing up no set. He ain't screaming no hood. He ain't running around with no gangs. He ain't shooting videos portraying to be a gang member. He ain't throwing up no sets. Man, I could go on and go on with the list, my nigga. This is clown shit. How do you compare Vlad TV to Tekashi 6ix9ine? See, man, you gotta watch these niggas. These niggas will try to fool you into believing some bullshit.
On. He wasn't initiated. Nigga had a bag and niggas on the block and was broke. Allowed this kid to run around and do what the fuck he wanted to do. That's just like me throwing the keys of my Ferrari, one of my Rolls Royces, to a 12-year-old. You think he ain't gonna get in that motherfucker and drive it?
Mm-hmm.
He might tear it up. Ain't no telling what he gonna do. He ain't gonna treat it like what it is. He's just driving the car when he really shouldn't be.
Do you feel like this is a lesson to
salute
to, like,
O's
you know,
10,
I guess
17,
street
nigga?
people
Exactly.
who
Man, ain't no street.
And
man.
he did worse
Hey,
shit
listen,
than just wrap his car in a
everybody need to
red
understand
bandana,
this, because
nigga.
I come from it when it was, and I'm looking at what it ain't. Everybody needs to stop faking. It's neighborhoods from the West Coast to the South to the East Coast that at one point in time you could not drive in if they didn't know who you was. They would have took your life. They'd have robbed you. I can go to Bed-Stuy. I can go places in my neighborhood, Watts and Compton, and drive down streets and blocks, bro, and you don't see nobody. It ain't like that no more.
Mm-hmm.
They need to all stop fronting, homie. I come from it. You know, every cause has its end. Every movement has its end. Black Panther Party, so on and so forth. It started, it ended.
Okay, so he said every movement has its end. So is this Wax 100 trying to say he gonna go ahead and push the line that gang banging is dead or something? What movement is you talking about coming to an end? The no gangster can snitch movement? What movement, Wack, do you see coming to an end in your eyes, bruh? Y'all better watch this nigga. He might tell on you next.
And I'm looking at what it ain't. Everybody needs to stop faking. It's neighborhoods from the West Coast to the South to the East Coast that at one point in time you could not drive in if they didn't know who you was. They would have took your life. They'd have robbed you. I can go to Bed-Stuy. I can go places in my neighborhood, Watts and Compton, and drive down streets and blocks, bro, and you don't see nobody. It ain't like that no more.
Mm-hmm.
They need to all stop fronting, homie. I come from it. You know, every cause has its end. Every movement has its end. Black Panther Party, so on and so forth. It started, it ended. Everybody got to stop fronting like this shit is some old 1986 shit. That ain't what it is. And that's just real. So the streets are being prostituted by the dollar. There's no code. There's no none of that no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's not there.
I'm sure that the
Knight
nine
moved out.
trades is not feeling this
Suge
nigga's
Knight
interview.
from a neighborhood that you ain't going to college. You ain't going to this, that, being from over there. Nigga, you going to jail somewhere in your life. He got a badge. Mob James speaks on it all the time. Right? He got a badge, and because of the money, they moved how he told them to move. Not because of who he was, and he's an authority figure, and his history and his rank, and he didn't put in no work. Man, this shit been watered down. You know, at the end of the day, I sat down with the kid because I see him as a kid. I ain't never looked at that man as no blood. When he was running around here, blood and whatever he was doing, they told me to come talk to him. You never seen Wack sit down. I would have never sat down with him as no blood. It's not gonna happen. But
You see how he trying to separate the difference. Oh, when he was pretending to be a blood, I would have never sat down with this nigga. Oh, now he's a citizen and a rat. Oh, I'll go. So you telling me as a whole big pyro, you wouldn't go sit down with this nigga when he was pretending to be a blood, but you will go sit down with this nigga as a rat? Wow. Pay attention. When everybody was assuming he was a blood, Wack didn't want to go meet the nigga. But now he's a whole rat. Now he wants to go take the meeting, y'all. Watch a nigga character, man. Real shit. Came out his mouth.
I sit down with little Danny because I told him he was confused because he wants to be looked at as a gangster. And my whole disposition is to enlighten him and to show him and to point things out to where you need to understand, Danny, you are not a gangster. It's not what you are.
After doing the interview,
look, DJ Self pause. He don't even know what to say after this bullshit.
No, I think his perception of him changed about him.
Okay.
You got to remember, he's used to getting people in there and he get them into a screaming match. It's a 3-hour interview, bro. It's some shit went on. It's some people that have been mentioned. It's some shit that really got addressed.
Okay.
From mainstream artists, you know what I mean, that I had to defend because I felt they wasn't there to defend themselves and I understand them, right? So at the end of it, Daddy jumped up 2-3 times, a little frustrated, you know what I mean? But it was a conversation. See, when people like Meek Mills go wrong, they say, you this, you this, you this, you that. You popping like when you see him is on. And that's cool. Just when you see him, let it be on. I never wanted to do nothing to the kid because I really don't blame the kid. I blame the block. If the block don't allow him to come in there and do that, if the block don't tell him about history that happened before him, he...
Okay, hold on, y'all. Check this out, y'all. I'm about to make sure you guys understand what the fuck I'm saying, just in case anybody don't. I'm not saying y'all don't, but just in case. A person is a citizen until they sign a record deal. We're not even talking about 6ix9ine. We're talking about a whole different person. A random motherfucker gets a record deal at 23, 24. After they get a record deal, they decide to start banging Crip, the blue rag. Well, now they banging Crip. They no longer a citizen. They decide to turn Crip. They putting out hits. They dropping bags on niggas. They wearing the rags, throwing up the set, making Crip songs and all that. If that nigga tell, he's a rat. The rag color don't matter. The person don't matter. Everybody clearly seen 6ix9ine chose the gang life, and that nigga told afterwards. You can't defend that. Nobody can.
He never has any ammunition to go in and say anything anyway. So who's at fault? The kid or the block?
Well, that's why I said that maybe this is a lesson to, I guess, the
What's
block
good,
instead
yeah?
of me saying the street. This is a lesson to people that's on the block. Like,
everybody hit that like button. Let's turn up. Let's go.
In your circle.
Hey, bro, it ain't letting in. It's like certain things is earned. I got some people, like my brother Stat Quo. That's my brother. Love him to death, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I deal with Stat Quo, it's a peaceful, humble environment. You understand what I'm saying? I don't deal with Stat Quo where some tension or it might be a fight or some shooters or a fucking ride or anything like that. Because Stat Quo is a civilian. And if I put him in a situation or position where something happens and they just so happen to get his license plate and go to his house and knock on the door and say this, Stat Quo is going to respond to that in the way that he should with the mind frame of a civilian. So as a friend, right, I'm going to keep him out of those situations, right? Mm-hmm. You got to know what's around you, who you taking where, and what you doing. They let this kid tell them, go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that. What did this kid earn? What did he go through? How did he get that type of say-so and control?
Man, this is that clown shit I be talking about, my nigga. Like, real niggas know. How did 6ix9ine get that power and control? Simple, nigga. The average gangster is broke, nigga. Gangs ain't rich, nigga. It may be a few throughout, but niggas ain't got money like that. Gangsters ain't running around here with big ass bags. So at the end of the day, nigga gotta eat. So if your homie, who's a rich rapper, drop that bag as his homie, you need that bag, you gonna go get that bag. Cause if you was an active gang member, you banging for free. You hitting niggas for free. You hitting niggas just for the hood. The hood don't pay you for hitting niggas. So if your homie, whether he new or old, y'all saying he official, he from the set, and he dropping bags, nigga. If these niggas killing for free, you know damn well they gonna kill for a bag, man. Why you playing stupid, nigga? See, that's that clown shit. Don't let these niggas fool y'all. This the hood.
The bag is shallow. Mm-hmm. It's shallow, and that's just what it is. Nobody wants to admit, because a lot of people use on street as they leverage to get in or have an identity, right? I haven't been a gangbanger in 25 years, bro. I haven't woke up hating the Crips or wanted to do something to somebody in blue for 25 years. I got Crip partners, Crip comrades. I don't even disrespect the C in conversations when I'm talking to people, because I know I may hang up the phone and my Crip partner may call me, and I'm going to feel like I'm a buster for conducting myself like that. Mm-hmm. So I see life different. End of the day, those that are obligated and bound to this shit, then you're going to be held accountable for it. Wack can't tell. I can't cooperate with the police. I don't care if you did something to my daughter, my mama, the code I'll fall up under is I got to deal with it the way of the streets. But a civilian is never subject to those ways. Period.
Okay. You want to shout out somebody in New York? Because, you know, the whole New York City is listening right now.
Oh, yeah. I want to give the whole New York a shout out. My brother, Uncle Murder, K. Slay.
Of course, he gonna shut out the industry niggas, but at the end of the day, I know the non-trades, the street niggas, them niggas is hot. What y'all think about that interview, y'all? Y'all let me know. The link is at the top of the chat, I think. If not, I'm gonna post it. And you damn sure could let me know in the chat. Come on up. Let me know what y'all think, man. That's just crazy. We sat here, we watched a nigga break the code, but at the same time say he stand by the code, y'all. How is that? How can you be? What's good with you?
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's up, man? What you think about this shit, man?
Man, I'm tapping in from Baton Rouge. You heard me?
Right.
You dig? I'm like, I don't really, you know, we have gangs down here, but that's like up north of Louisiana towards like Shreveport, shit like that. You heard me? They really banging up there, but you know, down here, down south of Louisiana, we don't really bang. So,
but look here, folks. Even if you take the banging out of it, right? Say you and your homie go do some dirt together, right?
Right.
And then you know he get caught or he tell on you. It's the same thing. What you think?
Yeah. But so this one, I'm like, I ain't never did no shit in front of nobody that I know or tell on me.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
but I don't understand that shit, bro. How motherfuckers could, you know, you could commit a crime in front of a motherfucker that you know ain't solid and expect him to uphold a code that it ain't the same for him, bro.
Okay, hold on, my nigga. See, that's something that I want you guys to understand. Like, I understand he had the rainbow hair color shit. He resembled the whole gay shit. He should have never been accepted. I totally get that, right?
Right.
But just like in gangs, there's white boys from black gangs. I'm pretty sure there's probably a nigga. For instance, Game, he didn't color his hair one color, all red. We've seen other rappers color their hair all blue. That's supposed to be gang members. You feel me?
Right.
Either way it go, my nigga, scratch that. At the point that you decide to hang out with us, throw up my set, bang for the hood, place bags on enemies, nigga, and the homies is riding with you. We in all your videos. We move with you. We at the concert with you. We beating up niggas for you. That's a member, my nigga. Whether we want to accept it or not, my nigga, that's a member, homie.
I ain't look at it like that.
We was able to watch this nigga place a bag on live, but because he did it on live, we all thought that shit was a joke. Right. Then when his court case came out, it was an official hit.
Right.
My nigga, how is that not game banging? Now you ain't gotta respect his gangsters because nobody do. You ain't gotta think of him as like the hardest gangster member ever, but to say he's not a gangster, you gotta be lying to yourself, my nigga.
Hey, my nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never really got that far in it because I put myself in everybody's shoes and I threw myself in a nigga's shoes as like I'm gonna say like shotting them. Like I don't see how he even infiltrated to get that close. Like
it's a money play. It started off with a money play, my nigga.
If you gonna exploit him for the game, I understand that. You see what I'm saying?
Right. But look though, I understand all that. Money play, you had to pay. I understand all that. But the point you got to still understand is regardless whether it was for money or not, he was accepted as a member. He threw it up. He made songs representing. We moved with him everywhere he went. We ride for this nigga. We did the niggas put in work for this nigga.
Right. Yeah. 100.
So you can't say he wasn't no motherfucking member, dude.
I agree with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I agree with you right there. But see, I really ain't get that far because I'm looking at them niggas like, how the fuck y'all let this little weirdo?
Now look, check this out, folks. If he was just one of the members who just strictly just rapped, then I could see kind of people not looking at him as a member.
Mm-hmm.
But he partaked in the activities, my nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So once you partake in murders, nigga, attempted murders and wherever else, they even got him on a drug charge, nigga. They was pushing weight. This nigga, they man, 6ix9ine was involved in all that shit. Go back and watch his shit. He was involved in all that shit, my nigga. They had him up on basically I think it was pills and I think it was it Oxy or it was some other kind of weird drug that they was pushing, my nigga. And then they had him on the Chief Key hit because his dancer partner who he snitched on, his little dancer partner did that. He told on him.
Yeah. That was fucked up right there. He did that.
Right. Yeah, my nigga. His little man. It was so fucked up. His 6ix9ine baby mama felt bad and did an interview defending the dancer nigga he snitched on.
Yeah.
She was defending him like, how could you do that nigga to you? He was your only real friend out of all them niggas. They said the dancer nigga he snitched on was the only one that was really his fucking friend.
Yeah, what a Kuda G or
something like that. Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They said her baby mama said that was his only real friend, and out of all the niggas, it fucked her up even when he snitched on him. So you partaking in the activities, my nigga, you still not a gangster?
I mean, yeah, most definitely.
The nigga bought what was that, a Durango, and wrapped that bitch the red rag, nigga?
Hey, say, bro, listen, my G, man, I remember that shit. But let me trip you out, bro. Like, I don't really understand games. It's like that. It done made its way to Baton Rouge on the cool, but everybody blood though. And it's kind of like that's the I guess that's the thing to be right now because they got a lot of famous blood rappers.
Right. But look, go ahead.
Yeah, I looked at that shit, bro. I shit you not, bro. When he came through with the red bandana and everything was blood this, blood that, blood this. I'm looking at that shit like, well, hold up, bro. Like, what a real blood members that? Like,
they was there. You gotta realize, like I said earlier, I don't know if you heard me, man. I don't know what vision niggas got, but gangs ain't got money like that. It be a few niggas that got money, homie. But as a whole, niggas don't be eating like that. And if they do, they gotta take care of their families, nigga.
Right.
So when you got a rapper nigga who sitting on millions, hundreds of thousands, whatever, you know what I'm saying, nigga, then, you know, niggas gonna eat.
Right.
Think about it. The average gangster, whether you a red rag, blue rag, GD, whatever, nigga, even if you a crew, nigga, the average motherfuckers out there killing for free. So now if you put a dollar sign out there, nigga, for that same set you killing for free, niggas gonna eat.
Mm.
Think about it, nigga. What game maker get paid by their hood to kill?
Nah, I don't like it. I don't
Nobody.
like.
No game maker gets paid by their set to kill. They kill for the set, the love of the set, nigga.
Right.
So now if you add a dollar sign to that bitch and it's for the set, nigga, that's really gonna boost a nigga go level. You get what I'm saying?
Most
These
definitely. I'm with you.
these are niggas that are broke that's killing for the set already. So now if you gonna give me 10,000, 20,000, sometimes these niggas will do it for a G-ball, $1,000.
Oh God.
Cause he's already doing it for free for the set, my nigga.
Man, damn, that shit crazy, bro. Cause that shit was in the middle of Times Square, my nigga. When they did, when that shit happened with Chief Keef.
How do you think other artists become gangsters after their career take off? Because niggas is broke and they want that bag. Some niggas in the hood want the fame and the bag. They're the ones that be standing next to the artist. But niggas want that bag, nigga. And if niggas is real gangsters, they killing for free, nigga. So hell yeah, I'm gonna take this bag you offering, nigga. Let's go.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. Look, I don't know if they got this YouTube channel called All Profit or whatnot. He be breaking down like El Chapo cases and shit like that, bro. And this nigga, he had a federal agent on his motherfucking on his podcast one day or whatnot. He was asking him like, you know, what's up with the climate in hip hop and whatnot with these rappers posting their guns and what gangs they from and shit like this and whatnot. And the FBI agent, bro, that man said, bro, he was like, man, these motherfuckers is saving tax dollars, money, and you know that they would normally use to investigate. They were like, all they got to do now is to go follow. And he said Lil Durk name. That nigga said all he got to do is go follow Lil Durk Instagram and pay attention to the people that he named out in his songs and the motherfuckers around him.
Right. Man, look, I gotta tell you, my nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, what do you think about did you come in mid show or was you in the beginning? Did you catch the guys I showed you that was speaking on Wack, what he was doing and how they felt about it? Did you check that out? No?
Nah, but I did see your boy Project Bo. He spoke on it.
Right, that's one I played. Did you hear Bosco and old boy talking about it?
Nah, I ain't see Bosco yet, and I saw what his name is, Snoopy Badass, I think his name is.
Yeah, Snoopy went in. Yeah. I saw that yesterday. Snoopy went in. Man, this shit, cause nigga, look, and at the end of the day, regardless of what nigga, at the end of the day, my nigga, all street niggas, especially on the West Coast, who know what this shit is really like, as you can see, nobody's agreeing with this shit. You ain't seen one nigga come out to defend Wack and what he's saying, my nigga.
Right. Hey, that shit, cause I try to be optimistic and some shit. So I'm like, well, maybe what if he trying to get a message out in the end to the youth? You know what I mean? And it's like, man, California ain't trying to hear that shit. Them niggas out west, like, man, we don't fuck with them either. But
right.
you know, but like them niggas, like, man, we don't give a fuck if he's a civilian or not. Cause if he told, man, we don't sit at the table with him. We don't speak to him. And if that's y'all politics, then that's y'all politics one. You know what I mean?
Right. Like you don't look, if a civilian snitch, you don't fuck with him either as a street nigga, but you can't call him a rat. That's the only difference, my nigga. A civilian is still could be a snitch, but they just don't get the clown name rat because they're not part of the street life. But you still don't fuck. I don't fuck with either or, nigga. I don't want no affiliation with a civilian rat or a fucking street rat, nigga. Like,
oh hell no,
nigga. No, I'm good, and I ain't even involved in nothing like that. It's just I feel uncomfortable around niggas like that, my nigga. Like, they don't fit. But look, check out Bosco. I want you to hear what Bosco had to say.
Man, top of the morning. What's up with your nigga Wack?
Oh man, just smoking, talking shit, man. You know.
What's up with Wack, man?
Man, I don't know. That shit be, man. I don't know, bro. That should be weird. That should be weird.
Niggas be so anti-snitch, though.
Yeah, but that's what I be saying. Niggas be anti-snitch, all this morals and values shit.
Right,
and then in one pick, all y'all anti-snitching and morals and values, it went out the window, like in one picture. Like, night would never.
Yeah, for some views though. Nigga already got money. It's for the views at this.
That's what I'm saying. Like that nigga, like, oh, he getting that nigga got money, bro. Like, bro, it's certain shit. Like, it's certain shit a real nigga just not gonna do, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what his folk money. It's something a nigga when you got morals and values and principles, nigga. And nigga, and you a stand-up individual, a pillar in your community, nigga, it's certain shit that you just not supposed to do. It's certain shit the people not supposed to see you do, nigga.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Like,
I would have got on there and slapped this dumbass, and it would.
I wouldn't have been there. Like, I'm not gonna be around there. Why would I even be there? Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even have been around. I wouldn't have accepted. It's nothing that I want to hear from that dude. It's nothing. Only thing I want to hear out that nigga mouth is you could come over and fuck my bitch. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, I was meaning to tell you too, man. I like what you and Gonzo did, man. I've been following y'all for a minute and shit. I was seeing y'all nitpicking with each other, man. I was glad to see two black men.
Yeah, man, we did that for the community, man.
I
really did.
All right, we ain't gonna play the whole video, but what you think about what Bosco said, my nigga? Like, nigga basically said like his whole little G status just went out the window with that clown shit. What you think?
Oh, yeah, shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, my nigga. I like I said, bro. I always looked at a motherfucker that if we know you a clown, I don't look at you as no street cat. But then, like you said, my nigga, once you get out here, you start doing this and you start doing that. Whether we respect your gangster or not, you still out here doing this shit.
Right, like Project Ball say, nigga, this nigga 50, 60 years old, nigga. What is you doing?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He out of line for that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Matter of fact, I gotta show that Project Bo one more time. That nigga, I don't even know dude like that, but I can recognize a real nigga when I see one, my nigga. Like, and the shit he was speaking, my nigga, some real shit.
That shit crazy, my nigga. I'm gonna like and subscribe to your shit too, brother. No cap, bro. I just ran across your show.
I appreciate it, my nigga. This the hood, my nigga. We keep it real over here. Facts. We don't do no snitching. We don't call no police, nigga. And we get that bag over here, my nigga. And my whole concept over here is I want y'all to watch and support me, because if y'all blow me up to be like an academics or on a nigga level where I can bring in hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars, nigga, I'm gonna be giving away houses, cars, trips, all kind of shit to y'all. 50,000, 100,000. I want to get on that level, but I can't do it if y'all don't support a nigga. That's the whole point. Like, this can just be a conversation, or this shit can be a reality, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas, like, and I ain't trying to throw no shot on nobody, because they work for their money. They can do what they want with it. But niggas like Academics, No Jumper, Vlad, I personally don't see them niggas giving them people nothing. And these niggas is generating millions. And salute to them. That's their money. They do what the fuck they want. But I want to generate millions to not only eat, but I want to make sure y'all eat too, my nigga. So that's my whole concept. And I've been saying it from day one video, my nigga. This is my backup channel, my nigga. My main channel is The Hood Unlocked without the podcast. I just got that back yesterday. But right. But my whole, right, and I'm about to have 2 monetized channels at one time, nigga. So at the end of the day, my nigga, my goal is to get the bag so I can share with y'all and eat. So make sure you tap in and fuck with me, man. And always hit that like button. And let people you know in real life, nigga, about a nigga. Tell them to come rock with me. Send them the link or whatever. When we on our thing, man. Y'all think that shit don't matter, but that shit do matter, because the bigger I get, the faster y'all can enjoy the bag with a nigga. Let's go.
Bang.
Project Bo, y'all. Let's listen to
Shit ain't no way in hell the B or the P should be for sale, blood. It's never happened before. to now, this new generation, this new shit that niggas doing, blood. And I can't even say it's a new generation because this nigga that's doing it, blood old as fuck. Blood's an old ass man and he know better. Blood know better. Blood know better, nigga. The B and the P is not for sale. I don't give a fuck who you is. Or how much money you got. It's not for sale, blood. And nigga, under no circumstances should any blood be fucking with no snitch, because if you fuck with a snitch, blood, then nigga, 9 times out of 10, blood, you snitching too, nigga.
All right, I heard what he said. He said, under no circumstance should a real blood / power rule be fucking with a snitch, my nigga. Straight up.
Right.
Not sit back and say, oh, well, it's just one nigga's opinion. Of course it is. But if you're a real street nigga or a gangster, you know this is how the whole card feel, my nigga. Every real nigga, every real bitch. This is how they feel, my nigga. Even though this may be one nigga saying it, believe me, it's a lot of motherfuckers that got this same feeling and interpretation, because when you from this, you know what this is.
Right. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that was a bad.
Or if you fuck with a snitch, blood, it's just like you snitching, blood. You might as well be snitching because on bloods, nigga, you're gonna be held accountable for the same shit blood did. Because whatever blood did that got niggas not fuck with him, and then for you to try to go fuck with blood and say fuck what the rest of the card gotta say is foul. I go for anybody, any blood that try to do it. And yeah, you're right. Every hood do got snitches, blood. Every hood got snitches, blood. Every hood. But I bet you the niggas ain't on the block hanging out with niggas. Not with us. Not with those solid niggas. Dead homies, that's out. We ain't harvesting no snitches.
Exactly.
We ain't harvesting no busters. We ain't harvesting no bitch ass niggas, blood.
You subbed to both, salute. Hey, let me say this real fast. I don't know if y'all heard me earlier though, but when I start going live on my other channel, man, look, the hood gotta eat, so it's gonna be membership only for a few reasons. One, of course, for the bag, but two, definitely, I'm tired of these niggas stealing my shit. I'm tired of these other YouTubers stealing my show ideas. They know I'm the blueprint, and so whenever I say something, I look up, as y'all know, they already trying to copy and steal it. So if they're gonna be stealing anything else I say or I release out the bag to you guys, they're gonna at least have paid for a membership to fucking get it. So y'all gonna have to tap in. And I made sure the food stamp membership is only $3.99, y'all. And so starting August 10th, you got from the 1st to the 10th, which everybody get a check from the 1st of the month to the 10th. I know you do. To put $4 up for your boy. $4 a month. That's all it is. And rock with me. I know who the real is, man. Fuck these clowns. Let's go. And these niggas eating too. Fuck niggas.
Niggas better get their facts together, blood, because that's out. Nigga, this blood gang for real, nigga. From Pueblo Bishop Bloods, nigga. And nigga, we ain't, nigga, that's out. Nigga. And I know it's a gang of other bloods feel the same way. Nigga, you not finna come up in here and change the dynamics of the game. Nigga, that's out, blood. Whoop.
What you think about that, pimpin'?
Hey, there's like shit. I understand what he's saying, but shit. I'm not from out there, so I can't say it's time for a change to what's going on in California. You know, pertaining to gang banging and y'all politics. You know what I mean?
Well, look, one thing I can agree with is niggas do need to stop hurting each other and put the guns and shit down. I mean, go back to how it was originally, where niggas used to meet up and just catch fades. That would be a whole lot better if we even had to come to that. But that's one thing I can agree upon, though. But at the end of the day, ain't no street nigga gonna affiliate with no snitch.
Nah, at all.
These YouTubers get mad at me because I tell the same thing about these YouTubers. Okay, be a YouTuber, my nigga. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you say you a street nigga, a real nigga, a gangster, or anything like that, nigga, and you affiliating with snitch niggas and they recording you and you chilling on their channel and all that other weird shit, nigga. Nah, nigga, you fuck with the type of nigga, so you ain't no real street nigga. I can see right through that.
Yeah.
Everybody said,
subscribe, bro. I gotta make a little move, bro. But I'm finna watch the show from the back. You hear me?
For sure, I appreciate it, man. I ain't gonna be on here that much longer anyway, though, man. I got some things I gotta handle today. I might be back. Oh, I might be back on later at 6 though on my other channel. So y'all tap in on the original Hood Unlock account. We're going live.
What's the name of that one? You said
it's just like this one. The Hood Unlock. It just don't have a podcast at the end.
All right, bet that up, my nigga. Be safe out here.
For sure, I appreciate it, man. Yeah. I know I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Oh, I wanted to show y'all some funny shit with the Queen before I go, y'all. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing, y'all. I'm gonna have a little episode in all my shows. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I had a name for it earlier called "What the fuck is we gonna laugh at?" or I was gonna name it some weird shit like that. But there's gonna be a segment in my show where every show I'm gonna show y'all a motherfucker on YouTube we need to watch and laugh at, y'all. And of course, you should already know it would only be right. It wouldn't be right unless I started it with the madam fake psychic, y'all. I know she get mad when people use her stuff. So let's see. She said she gonna walk niggas down. She gonna kill them. Y'all know she the psychic gangster, y'all. She gonna kill you if you don't do what she say or like what she like, y'all. Let's go.
But they're not gonna make it mandatory inside of the world. So as of right now, the vaccine is not mandatory, but it's mandatory and to work at specific places. In Trinidad, Tobago, they are now making it to where, this is in Trinidad. In Trinidad, if you do not have the vaccine, see, it's easier for them to do this in small countries like that, right? So in Trinidad, if you don't have the vaccine, there's banks you cannot go into, grocery stores you cannot go into. You cannot go into a McDonald's right the fuck now in Trinidad if you don't have the vaccine. How do I know? I got a client over there. And she's in a panic because she can't go in certain places now because she doesn't have the vaccine. Spirit just showed me, and that's why I had to come on here. Spirit said, now go on there and talk about this because they showed me something attached to that. You motherfucking companies are taking payolas. Because see, y'all are not getting the vaccine. Y'all are taking payolas to make it mandatory for people to have the vaccine to patronize your business. That is what the fucking Spirit says. So now, let me deliver the message to you from Spirit. From Adina, Yehuda, Papa Condelo. If you are one of these companies that are taking payolas to make people take the vaccine to patronize or work inside of your company will be shut the fuck down. You have 6 months if you do such. That is from the fucking Spirit.
Her Spirit gonna shut down businesses in 6 months.
If you are requiring that the public receives the vaccination to work for you, to shop with you, your business is going to get snatched. That's not from me. That's from the fucking Spirit. And I mean, Ashe spirit, shut them the fuck down. Claim their existence if you must. How fucking dare you? You're taking payolas? You're taking payolas under the nose of the public? We have already learned that when they released that Baphomet energy, they programmed it to kill those melanites that are 25 and under.
They did it to kill her crew, y'all. The melanites.
But see, that energy had been pre-programmed by the spirit to cover the melanites. But when it's programmed...
Hold up. But the spirit turned the shit to protect them. No. It was sent out to destroy them. But the spirit turned that energy into something to protect them, y'all. Let's go.
The programming will continue because the Baphomet knows no difference. So we're going to click up as the Melanite fucking community. We are not taking any fucking vaccinations. Period. One fucking man, one out.
Is she live?
Morning. Nobody is taking no fucking vaccines to patronize or work inside of a company.
One band, one sound.
We will start our own fucking companies. Do you not understand? We will start our own companies. We have done that already. Because you thought that fucking COVID-19 would shut down the Melanite community, and you are a fucking liar, Gino. You're a fucking liar, Gino. The Melanite community will progress, will stand forward. Papa Candelo and the deities are going to start showing up in magical fucking places.
Papa Candelo! Who the fuck is that?
Because we're going to make sure of it. This is a whole movement. If you still think that fucking ratchet TV or fucking sophisticated black means anything, you are fucking wrong. This is the power movement. You will get the fucking line or you will get the fuck ran over. This is the fucking general.
Who?
It's one band, one sound in the Melanite community.
One band, one sound.
One little space of existence.
Bitch. Why you playing with this bitch on that screen?
I thought she every fucking
was
week.
live. I was finna go in. You was finna boot me off your show.
Period.
Yeah.
And for those of the Melanites that are, you are done. We don't give a fuck. We don't stand by you. I don't give a fuck who you are.
If you ain't part of her crew,
sister, cousin, mother, daughter, brothers, sisters,
you
cousins,
die.
fucking kids, I don't care.
Her gang or no gang.
You
bitch.
cannot be trusted. Because you shouldn't have fucking took it. You know you could not took that shit. You know you couldn't. We told you. We told you in your sleep. We told you in your dreams. We told you in the communities, publics. We sent Quintita. We sent Quintita to tell you. And you fucking took it. And we don't care. You are no longer welcome. You trusted the genome. We told you not to. You can't lie nor hide to us. You cannot say, I did not take it. Because we know that the fuck you did. I don't care who you are. You cannot be trusted if you have taken a vaccine. You are now a fucking tracker. No. I'm done playing here. I am the fuck done playing here. I do not give a fuck. These motherfuckers are bottom feeders. Running around here like they real Melanites. I'm not fucking going. Y'all keep talking about some Quintita want to kill people. Bitch, this is war. This is war and I'm the fucking general. I said off with these niggas niggas' hands. That's what the fuck I mean.
Man, what the fuck?
Because this is war. Somebody playing? Fuck no. Just
no
refund
ass
bitch.
Get
it nor understand it, bitch. It don't mean shit to me. This is war.
Is she the hardest bitch on YouTube or what? Gangster. What you think, Kisses? She be talking that shit? She with the functions? I don't know what happened to Kisses, but okay. Back to the shit.
You don't know you in a fucking war, bitch? Why the fuck not?
They made a match shit.
They took up war when they killed fucking Tamir Rice. They called for war, bitch, when they killed Emmett Till. They been called for war. Let's get it. They are injecting and pumping your fucking children, mothers, cousins, sisters, brothers with fucking poison that are nanobots meant to turn on and fucking criminate the system and fucking kill them and wipe them out. They will be dead, all of them. Just because you don't know they not dropping dead now, bitch, they are going to die. Yes. And those of them who do not die are trackers.
They're trackers.
They are now fucking computers.
They're computers.
They are trackers. They're gonna die. If they do, they're gonna be the ones that are like the motherfuckers that's blankless.
You can't smoke no fire.
Fucking zombies.
Oh shit.
You motherfuckers are taking paydays, payoffs, payolas to motherfucking make people take these vaccines. Not on my watch. I'ma make sure we kill you all. So says to Tetron. You are killing the Melanite community, and we don't like it. We told you, don't fucking take the vaccine. We told you that. You are aware of what it is. Quintita have told you for 2 years what it was. She's shown you time and time again. The pox upon the system and the skin that she told you would appear has done that. The blood from the eyes has appeared. It has done that. The black fingers and toes, the numbness, the fucking dropping dead on the sidewalk. She told you it has happened. Yes? She told you and it happened. Yes? I'm going to fucking kill you all. We told you don't take that shit. Didn't Quintita tell you? She did her job. I did my fucking job. Gratitude, Spirit. I did my job. Why the fuck are y'all taking this shit? You don't know what it is?
So now she beefing with the government.
If you let your fucking, bitch, I grab you by your fucking throat. If you let your fucking children take this vaccine, we're going to kill you immediately.
Oh, she gonna kill
we mean that. Give it to these children and we're going to fucking take you first.
You hear that? She gonna kill y'all.
If you let your fucking, bitch, I grab you by your fucking throat. If you let your fucking children take this vaccine, we're going to kill you immediately.
That's that good dope.
We mean I did my fucking job.
That's
gratitude, Spirit. I did my job. Why the fuck are y'all taking this shit?
That's that good dope.
You don't know what it is? If you let your fucking, bitch, I grab you by your fucking throat. If you let your fucking children take this vaccine,
you know you gangster when you make constant threats to people on live. Think about that, Kiss.
Ain't nobody dead yet. I don't even know why you're playing that stupid ass bitch. I was finna go in if she would have been live. Bitch, you a false prophet. No refund having ass. Taking these folks' money and ain't even giving it.
Your shit cut out.
They showed.
We mean that.
Your shit cut
I'm driving.
Give
I'm
it to
74
these
miles
children.
out
We're
of
gonna
Dallas.
fucking take you first. You'll never see them again. I mean
You
that.
say you'll never see your kids
Give
again.
it to your children if you want to.
This motherfucker crazy.
We said don't take the fucking vaccine. We don't give a fuck.
You gonna kill motherfuckers and take their kids? You'll never see them again.
If you take it, that's on you. You give it to your children, we're gonna kill you immediately.
Wow.
Did you hear what I said?
You give it to your kids.
Did you hear what she said?
She gonna and keep in mind. Hold up.
We said.
Keep in mind. I believe that's gonna end up being a requirement for your kids to go back to school. So, I guess.
Well, no, they gave us the option. If our kids don't want to go to school, we can keep homeschooling.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of teachers said they ain't taking it either. So they told them they can't come back. They have to do online schooling.
Oh, okay, that's good then. But because if you do, you heard the queen said she gonna do to you. You give your kid the shot, she come and cut your throat.
First of all, no weapon toward me should prosper. Queen cross paths with me, I'm gonna shoot her in the face.
Y'all niggas doing too much on the internet.
And we're gonna kill you first.
I'm mad she gonna be in Chicago and I'm in Dallas. That's fucked up.
There's no games being played here.
Oh, wow.
This poison is not for the Melanite community. Leave it to the genomes.
Wait, I thought she
leave
said
it to the
about
fucking genomes.
Now she said leave it to the genomes. I'm lost.
If you are a company and you are
if you watched her show last night, they told her that
for the Melanite,
the preacher told them that somebody got want her dead.
Oh wow. Damn. Well, she was hiding at first though.
The bitch still hide. She booked the shows and ain't giving out tickets. Then she say the tickets to Chicago, they screening people IDs and shit.
And we'll
you can get a crackhead ID and buy a ticket. Don't go up there in Chicago playing like that. Them folks gonna get on your ass.
Because we're gonna watch it happen.
Yo, Chicago shoot that shit up playing around.
She going to Chicago this
don't
weekend
take
with
the fucking
Vans from Black Ink.
Oh,
okay.
Well, if she meet up with the nigga, she good. But if she not,
we said do not make it mandatory.
If a motherfucker want to touch Queen, Van ain't finna protect Queen. And them genomes ain't either. She gonna take their bullets too. Shit.
I'm pretty sure she gonna be in a good area where there ain't no static at.
You do not come
in the hood no more.
If you try to infiltrate the system.
Chicago don't. They taking over downtown. Them folks don't give a fuck about.
She does not to be.
I'm from there. They shoot at the police for a stop. Come on, these folks ain't.
You will never infiltrate a system connected to critique.
Right.
She'll always be steps ahead of you.
It's raining hard as hell.
So now, it's fucking war. You better get on the fucking battlefield. You better know who the fuck
said it's war.
You better understand why the fuck Papa Candelo is showing up in your time.
Who is
you think they just want to show you they fucking magical bitch? Who the fuck
magical bitch?
Was that go-kart on the side of her cup they made?
No. They showing up in real time because you must listen.
They should have made that bitch a
You must know. You must understand. Ishu tells Papa Candelo, I will kill all of them who do not love the queen.
I will kill all of them that don't love this crazy bitch.
No,
Papa
they don't have to love
her. They don't have to love this crazy bitch. They have to listen.
Ishu says no.
He said no.
I will kill them all.
I will kill them all over this crazy bitch.
I'm here to tell you. Just because you don't fucking know who you are.
Uh-huh.
Just because you don't understand what the fuck is really happening in reality, because you are still stupid, fucking blind, deaf, and dumb on your knees praying to a fucking Caucasian God that's gonna kill you any moment.
Ooh. That Chippewa ass bitch, she look like Chippewa mascot. She needs to
that was thrown into this fucking shit to kill you and oppress you. Stop it!
So who she praying to?
Jesus is not real. It doesn't fucking exist.
Okay.
She praying to milk.
Call upon the mighty name of Yehuda.
Who's Yehuda?
Adina.
Who Adina?
This shit is cosmic.
Cosmic.
You're confused here.
Confused.
You're fucking confused.
Confused.
If you are Melanin and you are worshiping Jesus, you are fucking confused. You are going to die.
Gonna die.
You're going to die.
Going to die.
You
It
are.
wouldn't be funny if she had a stroke soon she let that come in her mouth.
You are blinded.
Blinded.
Stop telling these people this shit. Y'all don't understand. I go into a fucking rainbow.
A rainbow. Wow.
It's all melanite.
God damn.
All melanite.
She do the mushrooms.
Ooh, that bitch leprechaun. She going to the rainbow.
As soon as we come through the door.
Hold on.
What's the first part? Soon. You are blinded.
Leprechaun in the hood. She go to Chicago Plain.
Stop telling these people this shit.
She said she walked through the rainbow.
Y'all don't understand.
It's a
I go into a fucking rainbow. It's
I wish
all
there was a way to reverse my camera so y'all can see this wreck. They knock these folks all in the ditch.
Portals. Scream as soon as we come through the door. What's the first thing this bitch says? She loves Jesus and she goes to church faithfully and she's fully fucking vaccinated. No? All of them said it, didn't they? All of them. They love Jesus and they fully fucking vaccinated. What? What? You are killing
I love Jesus and I ain't vaccinated.
And I am
I don't play with the white man drug.
We are pissed.
This motherfucker's crazy. She crazy.
You are killing my fucking people.
You taking their money?
My people are killing themselves. Fuck! My fucking niece then ran and took this fucking vaccine. My brother, being released from the penitentiary, was told if he did not take it, he might not can't get out. He wouldn't took it. He's fucking fully vaccinated in the penitentiary.
You gonna kill him?
Why is my brother fully fucking vaccinated in the penitentiary?
Oh, people don't believe her word, so they going against her. They didn't
killing
listen.
my fucking family.
Didn't she just say she was gonna kill people that took it though?
I am pissed. Because they can no
I
longer
told you all that bitch do is make threats.
I will do what I have to do. I guarantee you, I am faithful to the fucking spirit. I will do what I have to do here. If you come, I don't give a fuck about a ratchet TV. This is a movement. If you come up against the Melanites, we will.
This nigga fab the fool.
This is fucking war, bitch. This ain't no game. I don't give a fuck about a police or nothing. A police or nothing. A military or nothing. I'm the fucking
do this
general.
shit really scare people? Like, I don't get it.
We're not standing for this shit. One fucking man, one sound, goddammit.
Except her followers and that keep sending her they damn money and she fucking them out of it.
You come up against this movement, we're gonna fucking kill you. We're gonna wipe you out in real fucking time.
If I would have been in Chicago, I would have bought a ticket.
It is over for this shit. It is over for this shit. Melanites, stand the fuck up. You don't know who you are? You don't know who you are?
You a Melanite kiss?
Let me be clear.
You a
Don't
Melanite?
play with me. I believe in God.
If you are not for us, you are them, and we're going to take you the fuck out of here. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. I learned that the fucking Kardashians are bidding for my fucking soul.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I
told you they gonna sue that bitch. She really gonna be broke.
This motherfucker said the Kardashians.
Yeah, then she said Jocelyn paid Beyonce to eat her pussy. All type of shit. If them folks see that, they gonna sue the fuck out of her. Go to the recording she did last night. Somebody sent that shit to me. I said I ain't gonna even touch that shit because that bitch delusional and she knows she crazy.
Like you said last night, she said that somebody wanted to eat her pussy.
Jocelyn paid Beyonce to eat her pussy. The Kardashians want her dead. Dane and Dash. She did a whole
Hold
bunch of bullshit.
You know the name of that motherfucking video? Let me see.
Oh, dang.
Real quick, the recording was sent out. I have a question. And that was 2 days ago. So last night had to be either mandatory, not mandatory. That was this morning. So it would have to be this one then. It's the only other video.
Real quick, so I
Is it this one?
this real quick.
It might be. What's the title of it?
Toad was
real quick. The recording was sent out.
No, I say, what's the title of it?
That's
yeah, that's it. That's it.
Over 6 hours long.
Should I skip or should I stay here?
However,
then she gonna get mad because somebody want a refund. And she gonna say no.
However, only 4 hours and 55 minutes of it recorded. Apparently, the spirit did not want the last 2 hours to be recorded because of the information that was given.
That nigga said she spoke a trigger man.
I received a refund request from Lillian Glover 20 minutes ago. I sent y'all an email attached to that with the recording speaking on that. I've already replied to her, and I'm going to reply to you again, Lillian Glover, and say to you, you said the class was a spectacle, does not hurt my feelings, does not move me. Make sure you never purchase or take another one. I do not give a fuck. Don't you ever.
Wow. The person said her class was shit.
Right.
And she got mad to the motherfucker. Don't you ever buy a ticket? I don't think they is. I don't think a person that just told you your shit.
She said she thought it was gonna be each one teach one. She gonna say, what can I learn from you? I was like, oh wow, y'all really doing this.
Right. And she said like you tell her, why would she buy another ticket if she just told you your shit was shit?
Reply to her, and I'm going to reply to you again, Lillian Glover, and say to you, you said the class was a spectacle, does not hurt my feelings, does not move me. Make sure you never purchase or take another one. I do not give a fuck. Don't you ever fucking disrespect deities or the Loa or the Orisha when it comes to me. You better show fucking respect to Yahuda. I wouldn't give a fuck. Adina too. Now you never speak their name. You never fucking speak my name.
Ain't that customer service for your ass? You complain about her class instead of her saying, "Well, I'll give you a free reading," or I'll do a class with you. Good customer service. Instead of her giving that, this bitch starts snapping on motherfuckers. What happened to customer service, Kiss?
Nah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. She constantly taking their money. They constantly giving it to her.
Margaret,
listen to the rest of it.
Oh, I am. Margaret, what happened to customer service? Let me know. No, I know you ain't gonna give a damn refund, but goddamn, why everything gotta be a fuck you, bitch? Why can't be a, well, how can I make this situation better for you? Is she afraid to hear that word? Refund.
Never take another fucking class, Lillian Glover. Since you didn't get what you should have got. Because what the fuck did you not get? What did you miss? Lillian Glover, I don't care. You'll never get a refund from me. Not on that. You disrespect my deities. You disrespect Yehuda, Papa Condello, Buffindia, the Baphomet, Mother Adina. You got me fucked up. Not fucking ever. So now, in public, in front of 331 people, Lillian fucking Glover, your request is fucking denied. Now I said what the fuck I said. She missed a lot of knowledge because I watched all 4 hours and 55 minutes back.
I'm glad you came through. Hit that like button
and I cried
button, boo.
And I laughed.
Welcome to the hood.
And I was blown the fuck away. How could you not obtain or retain the information that was given?
And she damn don't. We got a dance called the No Refund coming
You
soon.
sat in class for 2 hours. Class was 6 hours. You missed a lot. Now, the bitch don't have no nerve. Absolutely, it was powerful. When I watched it back, I was so upset that the last 2-3 hours did not record.
It didn't?
No.
It cut it off.
Spirit cut it off. Because apparently the people were still on the class, but it did not record it. And when they told me what it was, I felt like, and I thought I heard the Spirit say they didn't want that recorded. That was on there.
That was on there. But I didn't hear the part about Issues himself. I just heard the mama part. I don't know where I was. You were there. I was there about the
request. She thought it would be an exchange. It says in the request, she thought it would be an exchange of information. I didn't come to learn shit from you, fucking Lillian Glover. What exchange did you think was gonna happen? Somebody asked you something? Somebody paid to see you teach something, motherfucker? I don't think so. Never fucking take a class and never disrespect me again. Period. Class was amazing. And I'm not tooting my horn because I did not teach it.
So
I was present but wasn't present.
Oh shit, she was present in the spirit. Here we go.
Watching it back, I learned a fucking lot.
She learned a lot. How you learn a lot? You supposed to be the head honcho.
I learned a lot when I watched it back.
How?
This bitch the whole
to the point where I need to know more.
If she the head, she need to know more. How your crew teaching you?
I need to know more off of what they were saying.
Oh, she not tell everybody else they need to know more. What the fuck?
I have 3 more classes coming up.
That's why. Okay.
I have Portals Part 2. I have Metatron and Murielite's class. I also have Gaden and Giddens class.
How'd she come up with these names?
And they checking IDs, so don't give her y'all IDs because she might want to steal y'all information.
Gratitude. I absolutely loved Baffindia when I watched it back.
How do they come up with these names?
See, if you did not learn anything, it's because you were not paying attention. And for those people who kept unmuting yourself, if you ever take another one of my fucking classes again, I'll find you personally and slap the fuck out of you.
Damn.
For disrespecting Papa Condello.
Disrespecting Papa Condello.
My apologies, too.
Never fucking disrespect them again.
They stay giving her money.
Hey, Cherry, you crazy. Hey, click the link.
Never unmute yourself in my class again,
in
or you'll get kicked out fucking immediately. And you will never receive a refund. I don't give a fuck. There was a lot of things said in there. A lot of personal shit, because that's who the fuck Papa Condello is.
You know you can hit that link.
He will pull out all your shit. He pulls out mine every fucking class he comes out, so people understand he don't give a fuck. He will pull your shit out.
What the hell is she talking about?
He exposing people.
Why do I hear people chastising their fucking children in my class?
They got exposed. I ain't heard nobody own up to that.
Is somebody fucking playing here?
You can't make this shit up. This shit is funny, man.
You don't know when you're unmuted? You don't know when you're fucking unmuted? You piece of shit? You fucking disrespect Papa again. I'll ask your Hooter to allow me to fuck
that's
out.
the crazy part. This bitch won't get no money
Don't
from
you
me. She
ever
got me
fucking
fucked
disrespect
up.
my class again.
I don't need to talk to my dead relatives that bad, bitch. Fuck you.
I mean what the fuck I said.
We need to do a show, Copy and Queen, just being on that talk stupid.
I would not give a fuck.
You know what?
I
might order me some tarot cards and charge a nigga to read some shit to him. The hood readings.
He did his little live to tell all his lies. I wouldn't give a fuck what this nigga thought or whatever story he fucking concoct to spin. I saw you get shot up in a vehicle, nigga. Your days are counted.
If you got some tarot cards, send it to
I
the
saw
address
it.
on the screen. Send me some tarot cards.
I wouldn't give a
y'all.
fuck.
We're gonna do the hood tarot cards.
You mean absolutely nothing to me.
Well, go to the sex
The
store.
more
Them
you
better.
speak my name, the less your days become. Yeah.
Go to the sex store. Them
So yes,
better.
nigga, keep speaking my name. Cause every time you speak my name, you shorten your days. You better know
They
the
finna
fuck
tell her somebody in the class told the spirit they want her dead.
Ain't no
She
games
said I
being
wasn't
played
there,
here.
but I was there. I learned a lot. I need to
I'ma
learn
eat
more.
all you motherfuckers.
Oh, she
She
gonna eat
wasn't there. They was
motherfuckers?
telling
the
her about it
Baphomet
because
is
she was
my friend.
asking them to tell her what happened.
Santa
She
loves
said
me.
she gonna eat everybody, so she's hungry.
She is my friend.
This shit's hilarious.
If you didn't learn anything in class, it's because you are a fucking bottom feeder.
Bottom feeder.
And you are low
It's
frequency.
your fault. No refund.
And you never take another class from Quatita until you raise your fucking frequency.
Ooh, raise your frequency.
I don't
bitch.
owe you shit.
I don't owe you
And
no
you'll
refund.
never get shit.
And you'll never get a refund.
But ate the fuck up. You keep coming over here playing the game.
But talk shit
where there's
too.
no games being played.
That's it, bitch.
The Baphomet is cool than a motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
You have a misconception of what the fuck is going on in reality. That is not our problem. I want to read that comment. Gratitudes, that is Yale Giovanni. This was my first class, and it was nothing but amazing. Gratitude to Papa Candelo, Baffindia, and you, Queen, for being a vessel for us to learn. It was very powerful, insightful. Gratitude. 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 She did not learn anything, the Lillian, because she did not come to learn. You learned about Baffindia, the Baphomet, Adina, Yehuda. You learned about the Orisha. You learned about the Loa. You have no idea what class you were sitting in on. And how blessed you was to sit in on it. You watched him fix souls and heal hearts. You watched him do it in real fucking time.
Oh, shit.
Only broken people can listen to this shit.
There's a method to the way that they heal, and they don't owe you shit, bitch. And I mean that.
They get a money to a motherfucker.
Don't
like
forget
Ishu. Maybe I gotta start.
And we just had him a birthday.
I don't get no bread.
Because me
Maybe
learning what the fuck I learned.
Niggas to get a bag. God damn, this shit is crazy. She always doing this shit.
This is one of my issues. This is one of my issues. And this is his little lion that he likes. And he just had him a birthday party. We got him some little cars because he's so spoiled. Ishu has so many toys at the room. These are his flowers.
She's showing them what they paid for.
Ishu is spoiled, honey.
No, she gave that to the dog.
Titi spoils Ishu. All of his titis spoil him.
What the fuck?
This is his birthday cake.
Look,
he wanted the
we can't see
it. It melted because it's an ice cream cake.
Hold the fuck on. I just realized what the fuck
had him a birthday.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I just realized what the fuck I just saw. Hey, let's go back.
This is one of my issues.
This is her God or her spirit. Is this what she talking about? This shit? That like some new shit. Wait, hold on.
That's a child.
No, but what I'm saying is, look at this shit. This is some newly bought shit. This ain't no ancient shit. This ain't no old shit. This is some I just ordered type shit.
Amazon.
You telling me this is some shit that you pray to, and now you want the whole world to believe all this shit you just showed you bought for this damn statue. So those flowers wasn't bought for you, they was bought for the statue. All this shit let's watch this crazy shit again.
This is one of my issues. And this is his little lion that he likes. And he just had him a birthday party. We got him some little cars because he's so spoiled. Ishu has so many toys at the room. These are his flowers.
You see this shit?
Ishu is spoiled, honey. Titi spoils Ishu. All of his
You see this shit?
Spoiled.
This shit is normal to them.
This is
I
his
ain't going to
birthday
hell
cake.
with her.
So that's
He
his
wanted the cars.
The statue birthday cake.
It melted because it's an ice cream cake. So this was his cake.
I hope she's talking about
and
something
we got
else
one
and not
for
that
us
statue.
to eat.
I really hope she's talking about a kid somewhere. I hope there's a kid named Issue. I hope there's a kid in the house named Issue.
Where you at that said, Mel? Where'd you have that said?
Please let there be a kid in that house named Issue or some shit.
That's not gonna sit there.
I hope
I
not.
can't get that there. I mean, fuck that up.
No, because if she talks to that statue, it's time to go.
Ooh, they put Gokhan on her cup for her. What you think?
You start getting disrespectful. I can't believe what kind of spiritual woman is you? You don't even know your spirit. Shut the fuck up talking to me.
That shit is crazy.
Happy birthday, Issue. Yes. Because me hearing Papa Candelo and his sentiments towards Issue's mother.
Oh, yeah, she's talking about the
Papa
statue.
says Issue was a living
she's talking
soul.
About the statue. It's time to go.
You should have went to the end when they was telling her somebody wanted her dead.
Oh, wait, is more to that bullshit? Hold on.
Mm-hmm. And then they gonna get to talking about the reality stars.
Oh, yeah, that was the whole point of us watching that shit, huh? That bitch is spooky, though. Like, that bitch is really spooky.
She don't bother me.
Oh, no, she don't bother me either. It's just that bitch is still spooky, though. She remind me of that tail from the Crip ass nigga, like.
Alright, Ratchet, don't get scared.
I ain't afraid. It's just not a bitch I would wanna be around. Like, this bitch is weird.
Tales of the Crips.
Hey, and truth be told, when she first came out with Mo 3, right? I watched her. Like, I thought at one point she might have been the truth, but then the answers kept going. And I was like, oh, hell no. All right, let's see.
Who's?
Oh, here we go. I heard the Kardashian name. What the fuck just happened? How I get to this shit?
I don't know. What he was doing, he was naked. Oh.
I don't know what the fuck. Nah, that was Lady Snoop channel. I don't remember clicking on Lady Snoop though. So I don't know
He said K. Michelle is no longer herself, like her conscious or genome.
Of course not. That's why she went through that dumbass country out. At all. He said a lot of people that we all know in life, and it's like, oh shit.
How can this woman say she didn't learn that? Say, mention the Kardashians be calling on your soul daily. Whose soul? Someone's bidding for you. They bidding my soul? They bidding for me?
Don't even know who the fuck
They didn't
you
say
is.
that. They bidding for my soul?
Man, I don't know who the fuck you is. Shut the fuck up. This bitch is crazy.
And so does Brandon.
Man, it's a house full of retarded bitches, y'all.
Are y'all fucking serious?
These bitches all off that shit.
Maybe that's why.
Spiritual dope.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Because see
there
what
you go.
y'all don't know is, see, I've had 2 different conversations with Tokyo Tony.
Oh wow.
Oh yes, I've sat down with her.
I believe you talked to her crazy ass.
And I told her China was gonna try to get her because she wants China out of this. China's never coming out of this. Ever.
No, ever. But she old. Yep.
I told y'all they watching.
Man,
If I'm
fuck
such
this
a fucking
shit.
fraud, why are they watching? If I'm such a fraud, why the fuck am I getting ready to do an event with Van from Black Ink in Chicago. Boom! Sunday, Chicago. Black, 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 black. Chicago. The Queen will be
Black,
there.
black, black, black,
I will be doing an
Chicago
event
gonna get
with
your ass
Van
you
from
up
Black
there
Ink. We have an event in Chicago Sunday. Make sure you check me the fuck out.
Now,
Boom! Blah, 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 blah.
I wonder if Van is going to be there, or did he actually invite you to the event? Because people will take a situation and then try to blow it up bigger than what it is. So I can't wait to see it.
Because I'm the fucking queen. Wait, say what? Oh, me and her give me a bag. I said, Papa, what? Oh, God.
She crazy.
Papa be telling my mental secrets. And for the record, I have never thought about eating nobody's box. That I probably should not have thought.
What the
I didn't
fuck?
really think it. I wouldn't let it come to my mind.
Big.
Is Ryan Henry going to be there? I do not know. This is myself and Van's event. Me and Van is putting this event on. So I don't know, but this is myself and Van. We'll be in Chicago Sunday.
People to send her a copy of their IDs.
Okay, is this
and the
why are there no flyers on this?
I'm looking for a little extra
Let me go see if Van
security.
got
Yes,
flyers
this Sunday
at this event. I'm pretty sure he will promote it.
Papa will be the fuck on deck, okay?
Papa Candelo.
How about knocking on
tickets are gonna be, they're not gonna be, Hey, tickets are gonna cost because this is a big event.
I'm